All right, it's 6:44, 37 degrees now. The Nats home opener is finally here, but we want to talk about the area around Nationals Park. It's seen massive growth since the stadium was built in 2008. Our Matt Gregory is also down at Nats Park with more on Navy Yard's development.
Hey, good morning, Reese. You know, since the actual creation of Nats Park here in 2008, the growth in Navy Yard has been accelerated beyond all other neighborhoods in the district. And most notably, it all happened right around when they broke ground here and when the first game was played. Yeah, and that's one of the things that they've kind of talked about when I was talking to Kenner. He also said, if you think about it, like Capital One Arena, that whole neighborhood around Capital One Arena continues to have that anchor there for economic growth and for residential growth. And speaking of Navy Yard, when I asked him about the future of Navy Yard, Kenner told me they're going to continue to see growth, including a movie theater coming in the area, some more park amenities, all those things to continue to see the growth of Navy Yard, which, like I said, is the fastest growing neighborhood in D.C. Reporting at Nationals Park, I'm Matt Gregory. Back to you, Reese.
All right, thanks, Matt, and I know how hard that was for you as an Orioles fan.
Andy Hauser will be live at Nats Park throughout the hour on this beautiful day for some baseball. Andy, what's it like down there right now?
I'll tell you what, you nailed it. It is absolutely a beautiful morning, and you know how it is on opening day. I mean, the excitement is palatable. We've got Mark Lerner joining us this morning. Happy opening day to you, my friend.
Same to you. Very exciting.
And I know you guys, there's a lot of high expectations going into this season, as there always are. How are you guys going to manage that?
Well, you know, it's like every year. We set very high standards, and our goal is always to make it in the playoffs. So sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, but we're never going to stop trying.
And what's going on in the outfield? The two new outfielders, it's going to be exciting. What do fans have to look forward to with those two guys?
Well, they're going to be seeing them for a lot of years to come. I think Juan and Victor are going to be just dynamic outfielders and hitters, and it changes the team completely. Between Adam leading off and then Trey and these two young guys being in there, it's going to be fun when they get going.
Well, it's always exciting to have that young blood.
Oh yeah, I was telling you before, I think I have shoes older than the two of them, so it's pretty incredible. You know, 21 and 20 years old. It's amazing.
It's exciting. And then as we look at the pitching lineup as well, super strong going into 2019.
Yeah, well, you know, you got Max, who's the ultimate competitor, and he's a machine. And Steven looks great in spring training, and we're very excited to bring Patrick Corbin to D.C. I think that he's going to have a great year, and his best years are to come. And so it's been great. Anibal Sanchez has been fantastic, and Jeremy Hellickson's done a great job too. I don't think any of them, as I recall, in spring training had a bad outing. So really strong team. You were looking strong too. Yeah, thank you. Looks like you're firing on all cylinders. How are you feeling? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I'm working hard at it, and my wife takes good care of me. So it's been quite a journey.
And you know what's back to, I mean, this opening day experience here. You guys do such a great job at making it about the fans, making sure the fans have that special opening day experience.
Well, we've been, with the fans since day one, since our family bought the team, was always our first thing. We had to create a fan base to start with, and those young people that were 7, 8, 9 years old then are now, with many of them have families as they've started. So we're very excited about our relationship with the fans and the family, and opening day is just a special event. I've been going to opening days since I think I was 5 years old, and every one is special. And I remember like the ones that were in RFK and DC Stadium like it was yesterday. So it's a memory most people don't forget.
You know what, I'm going to leave it right there with that, because he just said it, totally wrapped it up. I mean, it is about coming out here and making those family memories at the ballpark. We are live all morning long from Nats Park. Back to the studio. That's right, if you're coming out for opening day, I suggest you come hungry, because there's a lot of amazing food options, a lot of new things this year. We've got Senior Executive Chef Vince joining us this morning. Walk us through, I mean, what looks like some amazing options this year.
Yes, we actually do have some great offerings. Let's start off with our local partners. So I wanted to bring representation of the DMV to the ballpark, a little bit more than what we do. So here's a couple of them. Medium rare, we did a collaboration, take their iconic dish, and we made it into a sandwich.
I love it.
Chaiko and their beautiful Korean fried wings. I mean, great. Hank's Oyster Bar, Oyster Po' Boys, a bunch of other things, great. And then DC Empanada, perfect bite, right? Different fillings. It's going to change depending on the opponent that we play. So always something that's evolving, always something new.
And if you guys want my recommendation, not saying you didn't ask for it, but I'm going to give it to you. I can tell you right now, those wings, woo, they are a showstopper. They're my personal favorite that's new this year. Not everybody's got one. So let's move on down here. This is stuff that, this is your creation. This is your stuff right here.
Yes. So in our Budweiser brew house, we have this decadent, a little bit of spring, a little bit of decadence. It's a chocolate bag, so it's manufactured in-house. We're doing some white chocolate mousse on top, and then some fresh berries.
So I could eat the bag is what
Absolutely,
you're saying?
yeah.
Right.
Completely edible.
You hear that, Photog Dave? You can eat the bag. That's awesome. All right, so if we go through here, the chicken, this right here, showstopper again.
So bone-in short rib,
Yeah.
14 hours, low and slow, delicious. So beef, it's great. Turkey leg, so we brine it,
Yeah.
smoked turkey leg. It's got a little bit of a sweet Carolina barbecue sauce. It's amazing. But last but not least, we have to do the street corn or an elote, lime crema. It's got cotija, it's got tajin, a lot of different flavors, nice punch, really nice.
You were talking about feeling macho. Just pick that up and start eating it, right? So
Yeah.
as we move down through here to, looks like we have a bit of an Asian influence.
We do. So new concept, bao bao. It's a steam bun concept. We're gonna have hoisin pork. We're gonna have char siu chicken, and something that is delicious is this samjang roasted mushroom. So again, this is gonna evolve throughout the season. So definitely come check it out. This is what we're gonna start with. It might stick around for a little bit, but again, it's gonna keep rotating to different things.
That's awesome. So guys, if you are looking for that recommendation right here, the short rib, mind blower, you're gonna love it. Make sure you try that when you're out here at Nats Park today for opening day. Game starts round 1. We'll see you out here. We're back with more right after this. Hey, that's right. So coming up, we're going to talk about some of the freebies and what fans can expect going into the 2019 season. We're back with more right after this. Always having a great time, and I tell you what, the weather is beautiful today, and happy opening day to you, my friend, and all my friends at home who are watching. So, you know, there's at the center of what the Nats do, really, it's all about the fans. There's a lot of new stuff this year. We want you to take a look. Oh, here we go. There we go. T-shirts being one of them. Check out this story, and I'll show you the T-shirt coming up. Another year of Nationals baseball and a whole new year of fan experience at the ballpark. From continuing partnerships with the military and youth organizations to the turnstile, you'll notice a lot of new features at Nats Park. Even the team's colors. They might be red, but the ball field is green with composting options and solar paneling. And of course, there's great giveaways.
It all starts on opening day. We have our opening day t-shirt. We also have a record number of bobbleheads this year. We have 8. We have our 106.7 The Fan radio lanyard giveaway. We have a special antenna in the ballpark that feeds the broadcast from Charlie and Dave right to you as you're watching it on the field.
Even a new way of paying.
If you don't have cash with you and you don't want to get up and miss any of the action, the Hawkers will be coming through. You can pay right from your phone or from your credit card and keep watching the game.
And of course, who can forget the new food options?
Bao Bao, Chico, Hank's Oyster Bar, medium rare. We've got something for absolutely everyone's taste here at the ballpark. If you're looking for the traditional hot dog and Cracker Jacks, we have that too.
All right, guys, so here is another look at the T-shirt that is the giveaway today. Now, if you turn it over on the back, you got the entire season schedule right there, so there's no excuse not to make it out to a game. This T-shirt will be available to the first 25,000 fans that come through the door. So again, game starts at 1. It's going to be a beautiful day here at Nats Park. Let's send it back to the studio. Welcome back to Great Day Washington. We have been live all morning from Nats Park. That's right, it is opening day. It's finally here. The Nats are going to take on the Mets at 1 o'clock. Guys, for the first 25,000 fans that walk through the door, you're going to get one of these awesome T-shirts. Let's see if I can kind of hold it up there. It feels awesome, super soft. Here's the cool thing. Look what's on the back. The entire schedule for the season. So you know what that means. That means you have no excuse not to make it out here. So a lot of cool stuff that's new this year. The Hawkers are going to be able to take credit cards and Apple Pay. Not all of them, but they say about 50% of them, which is a really great feature. I don't know about you, but it's rare. I carry more than $10 cash, right? Everything's with cards. Also, bobbleheads. We're going to have 8 new ones this year, so look for those. A lot of cool giveaways. On Saturday, the giveaway is going to be an earpiece so that you can receive the live broadcast from your chair. So you can't beat that. That's awesome. And it's all done in real time, which is super cool. So I know Kristen and Marquette are big baseball fans. So how many games you girls going to try and make it to this year?
As many as we can, for sure.
Absolutely. You know what's so cool? The Captain America shield bobblehead. That looks amazing. I love how they're introducing new themes.
Yeah, they have some great giveaways. And go ahead, Andy.
No, you're absolutely right, Kristen. The giveaways, they really pulled out all of the stops this year.
All right, it's opening day. Get out to see the Nats. Go Nats. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Make it a great day.